How to get equivalent fractions. Equivalent fractions can be in higher terms or in lower terms. If you want to get fractions in higher terms, then you do multiplication. You multiply both numerator and denominator of the given fraction by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and so on. Do not multiply both of them by 1 because what you will get is the same as the given fraction. Let's do this. 2/5 multiply both numerator and denominator by 2. You will get an equivalent fraction of 4/10. If you multiply both by 3, we get 6/15. By 4, 8/20. By 5, we get 10/25. So 2/5 is equal to 4/10, 6/15, 8/20, 10/25, and so on. This means that you can have endless equivalent fractions of 2/5 in higher terms. Another example, 7/9. Multiply both numerator and denominator by 2. We get 14/18. By 6, 42/54. By 7, 49/63. By 10, 70/90. So 7/9 is equivalent to 14/18, 42/54, 49/63, 70/90, and so on. How to get equivalent fractions in lower terms? You do division. You divide both numerator and denominator of the given fraction by a common factor or divisor. For example, 18/36. Both of them are even, so they are divisible by 2. So 18 divided by 2 is 9. 36 divided by 2 is 18. 9/18 is equivalent to 18/36 in lower term. 18/36 can also be divided both by 3. 18 divided by 3, 6. 36 divided by 3 is 12. 18 and 36 can also be divided by 6. So the answer or the equivalent fraction is 3/6. 18 and 36 can also be divided by 9. So the answer is 2/4. And lastly, 18 and 36 can be divided by its greatest common factor, 18. So the answer is 1/2. Since 1/2 cannot be divided anymore, then 1/2 is the lowest term of the fraction 18/36. So 18/36 is equal to 9/18, 6/12, 3/6, 2/4, and 1/2. You might be asking, how will I know that I can divide both of them by 2, by 3, by 6, by 9, by 18? I think the best answer there is you need to be familiar with the times table. Another example, 30/40. Both numbers can be divided by 2. So we get 15/20. Both can also be divided by 5, 6/8. And both can be divided by its greatest common factor, 10. So we get an equivalent fraction of 3/4. Since 3/4 cannot be made lower anymore, and since the divisor of 30 and 40 is its greatest common factor, then 3/4 is the lowest term of the fraction 30/40. So 30/40 is equivalent to 15/20, 6/8, and 3/4. Like equivalent fractions, we may have different races, skin colors, beliefs, languages, cultures, and preferences. But in the eyes of God, we are all the same. This is Teacher Zilla, reaching out to you, your Pinay Math teacher.